testing 2, seeing what I sound like, all that jazz, making sure the sound is crystal clear. And begin. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I have not posted anything this entire last semester. That is my fault. The first semester of college was kind of smooth, but still kind of overwhelming, and I really didn't want to add trying to record and all that jazz with it, not to mention my social anxiety of recording in public. But I'm going to do my room tour today, which is something I should have done a long time ago, but I need to do it, so I'm going to do it because there is no room tours for San Pablo. So I'm going to give you the most in-depth room tour I possibly can to make sure you guys understand how San Pablo's like. Now, first thing, San Pablo is a dorm in Arizona State University on the Tempe campus. It is also only for education majors and a little bit of engineering majors, because they also have Armin and Tucker, but sometimes they have too many, so they put them in there because education's a small college, a rather small college, but it's still nice. So that is where we are. Rooms are set up 2 people a room, and then you share a bathroom with another 2 people in a room. Unless you specifically get a 1-person room, which usually are only for the CAs, but they'd have a 1-person room with their own bathroom, which is really cool. But freshmen, I have a roommate, and then usually it's 2 suite mates. I currently only have 1, but it's still nice. I'm going to show you guys everything I can. I won't show you my roommate's side of the room because they're not here and I don't want to invade their privacy and all. But I want to show you everything I have here, show you what I personally love about San Pablo and all, and show you the good and the bad, because there are some negatives that are really annoying right now, but not much we can do about that. So I'm going to show you that, and then if you have any questions about San Pablo or dorming at ASU in general, please put them down in the comments and I will answer them in another video. Okay, let's do this. This is a voiceover. This is the back door, technically, of San Pablo. The 2 sides of it is really beautiful. We have Tucker over there, and we have Manzanita over there, which is really nice having it sandwiched in between the 2. This is a little bird on the concrete, and it looks so cute because it has that little tar for the eye and that crack in the beak, and it looks so cute, and I love it. We are going to go into the building now, and it looks really nice. It's really well made. You need a key card to get in and all, and it looks so beautiful. It has these little bench areas, which are super nice for people staying out here, and the windows have the ASU fight song on them, which I think is just adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and scan my ID card so I can get in, because it unlocks the door. We have the west side and the east side. We go to the east side. The west side is where towards the west side is where the front desk is. Another locked door on each side, which is nice. And then we have the east side, which is nice. We have the little courtyard area, and we have some grass over here. We have bird poop. That is literally bird poop. That's been accumulating since the beginning of winter break. It's disgusting. But we have the patch of grass over there, which is really nice to have grass in Arizona. Over here is a study room which is connected to the first floor laundry room, which is really nice as well. My room is up there, which is really nice, and that's where we're going to go to now, so I can show you the inside of my room, which is really cool. But that's where the elevator is, just on this side of the glass. That's where the elevator is, and they have an elevator on both sides, on the east side and on the west side. We've been compared to a prison or a ghetto, which is not a ghetto, or a motel, which is fine. It's actually not as bad as people say it is. It just looks wonky because of the layout, but it's actually really nice. That section is just storage because no one uses that front desk. They use the front desk over there. So that's just storage right now, which is kind of nice to see stuff over there. We have my CA's door over here, which is nice that we live so close to her. We have this little lounge area, which is really cute. I love it. There used to be 2 chairs, but the upstairs stole our chair and took it up there. So we just have 1 chair, which is nice. It's still nice to sit over here. And it's a nice view. We have a beautiful view of Hacienda. Not Hacienda, Manzanita. Sorry, that's Manzanita. That's where some of the liberal arts students live, and Tucker's over there, which, like I said before, has engineers in it. And both of them do have dining halls, which is really nice because you can pick and choose where you want to go, because San Pablo does not have a dining hall. But I'm going to go in my room and show you guys. And here is my room. We have the names on our doors. We have the one that was here, and we have the one that we made, which is really cute. Do not ask me why there's a key. I tried to make a scarf and I screwed up, so it's a key now. But this is my dorm. So, with San Pablo, when you apply for housing, you specifically put in A1 or A2 or B1 or B2, depending on which side of the room you're in. We are the first section, so we're the A side. I have A1, so my bed is closest to the door. Some dorms don't really care. San Pablo specifically puts it to A1 is closest to the door. And this is my bed. It is a complete mess, but I have blankets, I have some stuffed animals, I have a little mini squishmallow. It's a little duck. I have a pineapple, which I love. And then the newest stuffed animals I got over break was the duck, a little Litten that my brother got me because this is my favorite starter out of Pokemon. And I'm currently doing a Sun playthrough. I've finished the main game, but I have to do the after game stuff still, which is nice. And then I got a Totoro from my neighbor Totoro, and it's adorable, and he's holding the little package of seeds, and he's so fluffy and so cute, and I love him. We have my beautiful tapestry, which I love. I love the space, I love the butterfly, it's beautiful. I have a dream catcher from my aunt up there, an ASU sign, another ASU sign, the Go Devils, a wind chime that my sister made me for Christmas, which is so cute and I love. And I also have LED lights set up. So if I can just find the remote, because my drawer is a mess. We are not going to talk about that. But if I turn these on, I usually have them set to this blue color because it's really nice. But it's all the RBG stuff. They get flashes, fade, strobe, smooth, stop flashing, thank you. But I usually leave it on this beautiful blue color because I love it. Turn that off right now because I have the big lights on. I have my 6-way there, which I have for my phone and my headphones and all that jazz. I am also in charge of the lights because that's where the light switch is. So I'm the one who has to turn the lights on and off, which is fun. But my roommate also has LED lights set up, and hers are super bright, and she usually leaves them on white, so I can turn the lights off when I go to bed, and she can stay up and have her lights on, which is nice. On the back of the door, you're going to have the recycling thing. It tells you what you can recycle, what you can't, and that goes in the blue bin, which I will show you guys in a sec, and then fire evacuation, important numbers, all that jazz. So that's very important. Our side also has the thermostat, so we get to control like what temperature it is and all. And honestly, it is super hot in here, so I'm going to turn this off for right now because it's warm. And then we have my desk. I have my scooter right here and my purses. I don't use this one. I usually use this one because I like crossbody. And I got this cute toothless wallet for Christmas, and it's so cute, and I love it. And then we have my desk, which honestly is clean compared to what it usually is. It honestly is. I've got a tumbler that I won from the Teachers College Council, which is cool. This globe my aunt had when she was a teacher, because my dad gave it to her and she didn't want it anymore, so I took it. And I've got some of my paintbrushes in there. I've got a pine cone because I found a pine cone and I wanted it. This is LED too. The batteries are wonky. Let me see if I can fix it. Okay, it should work now. See, is a rainbow and it's beautiful and I love it. It's still kind of flickery, but the bottom of it's busted, so I have this piece of cardboard on there instead. But I've got some trinkets back there. I've got a bunch of books. I've got a Bible verse that kind of helps me get through the day. I've got my Educators Rising Student Achievement Award Master that I won over the summer. No, over the summer. This was almost a year ago, actually. That was nice. I've got my soy sauce, which I really need to put in the fridge. And I've got my garlic and onion powder and my salt for my potatoes, because I love me some potatoes. And I have a little tiger over here and a little schoolgirl doing homework and all. It's cute and I love it. I've got my brushes, my makeup brushes, an earring set I got for over break. And that corner's a mess. But I have this brownie maker for the microwave and I love it. I got that for Christmas. And I'm planning on making brownies a lot, so that's going to be nice. But this is the entirety of the desk. You get 3 drawers. The bottom one's huge. And it's nice. It's wood. This top piece does actually move and can come completely off, but I like it to have the little shelf up here, which is really nice. And there is also a light under here, which mine works, but my roommate's doesn't, which is kind of annoying, but... And then we have the big light up here, which you can have the bottom only on, the top only on, or both on. We usually like having both on because it's real nice. But my bed, I put my dresser under my bed. It's usually right here, but I have a beanbag there. But my dresser's there. And then I have my Hogwarts blanket covering this because that's usually a mess. I just cleaned it, so it's not a mess. Don't look behind the dresser. But it's not a mess right now, and that's really good. But I have my beanbag there, and then that bucket's for my dirty laundry. I actually have laundry in right now, but I'll check on that when I show you guys the rest of the dorm and all. But that's for my dirty laundry, and that's my other beanbag. But I have this beanbag over here because it's more comfortable. And then you have 3 drawers over here that you can use for whatever you want. And it fits under your bed. The beds were already lofted all the way up when we got here, so that was nice. So I just kind of put that under there, give us more room over here. We have a water jug because we have the water service. We have the microwave and the fridge. And then over here, we have the sink. Ignore my dirty dishes. I meant to do those beforehand. But this is my side. I've got the bit of a bigger side, so I have this water jug here because sometimes we still have water in the 5 gallons when it's time to do the trading of the bottles. So I have this here. And then I have this with all my like bathroom stuff in here that I use on a daily basis, like my brush, my perfumes, my deodorants, my hairbrushes, my toothbrushes, some lotion. I also have some acetaminophen for headaches and all too, which is nice. And then we have 4 drawers, so the bottom 2 are mine, but this is the only one I use because I have my makeup stuff in there. So that one's empty right now. And then under the sink, I have this side, and my roommate has the other side. So this is all my stuff, and I have a shower caddy with all the stuff I use in the shower. So I can just put this in the shower and use it, which is super nice. We have a window that looks out into Manzanita, which is nice. But we usually keep it closed because we don't need that much sunlight in here, really. The bathroom also has one of these cool lights, which I love. There are so many lights in this room. That was a major complaint one of my friends has, is his dorm doesn't have any lights. They had to go buy light fixtures and all. As you can tell, the lights flash sometimes, which is annoying, but... And then this is my closet. I got this off of Amazon, which is super nice because it holds so much stuff in it. I've got these closet things that's supposed to kind of help it kind of save space, which is really nice too. I need to get more. Those drawers my roommate actually got, but she didn't need both of them, so she gave them to me, and I've got a bunch of clothes in there too, which is super nice of her. And then up there's a mess. We will not talk about that. There's also outlets like everywhere, and they're all upside down. All the outlets are upside down in the dorms, so do be prepared for that. I do not English properly. But this is the thing. Unfortunately, the sink is not matched up with the mirror, but that's because this side's bigger than the other side, which is annoying. We put these hooks up so we could have our towels and stuff hanging on this side of the room. And there is the big view of my bed. My roommate does not have that big thing over her head, so she actually has more space above her bed than I do. I have that whole section there, which is really annoying. Which I don't know if that's just because of we're on an end cap or if it's just because that side of the room's like that. But either way, it's annoying. Next, the bathroom. We also have these hooks in here that we can use, but we like having them inside. Basically a stall door for the bathroom. But what's annoying is the light over there does not work, and we asked to get that fixed before winter break, and it didn't, so I have to put in another request for it. But typical toilet in here, but bathroom stall and all. And then the shower, which actually isn't that small really and all, but the light does work over here thankfully. And then this nice door so we don't have to have a curtain and all, which is really good. And then my roommate's side is over there, and they were missing that before we moved in, which is weird, but that's my roommate, that's my sweet mate's side over there. And that is that for this room. So I'm also going to show you guys everything else the second floor has that's like communal and stuff, and then I'm going to show you guys the west side because I think you guys really should see everything that I can show you. So I will start heading over. And another voiceover because I do not want to talk outside in public because it's really annoying and I just don't want to have to deal with it. Not to mention that it's really loud in the laundry room because I have the dryers going, so there's a little like sitting area with a bunch of chairs, which is really nice, and that's connected to the first room I'm going to show you guys, which is actually really unique on the second floor. the bottom floor and the top floor are different things, but this is specifically just on the second floor. Everyone can use it. You can access any of the community rooms in the building with your room key, which is nice. So, but let me grab my key. As you can see, it is a gym. It's a little exercise room, which is nice. It's got some equipment in it, and it's got the mirror and all, and then the door to the outside section, which is really cool. My only complaint is the motion sensor light is super sensitive, and you have to move like every 10 seconds, otherwise it turns off. But that's nice. It's nice to have that in the dorm, because the gym is all the way on the other side of campus. I walked past the elevator, and I'll show you that afterwards, which I really didn't mean to. And then this is the little walkway over where the front desk is, actually, which is really nice. And to the next two rooms, I'm going to show you, which is the kitchen, which has plenty of windows, so you can obviously see what's in there, but I'm still going to walk in and show you guys, because why not? Let me just get the door open. This is the kitchen. It's one of my favorite rooms to go into. There's plenty of seating. There's the fridge, the toaster, the fridge, the microwave, the oven, and then the toaster. A sink and then the toaster. But it's really nice. I actually used that this morning to make waffles because the dining halls aren't open yet. But there's seating everywhere. That's the basketball stadium. And then the football stadium is over there where that pitchfork is, which is really cool. The parking lot for San Poblo, and then the light rail system runs along right there. And actually, one's going to show up pretty soon. I was contemplating waiting until one showed up, but one did show up real quick, so that was nice. And it goes right through. It's usually pretty quiet unless they sound the horn, which can be annoying, but it's still nice to have the light rail. And then there's a TV, which is hooked up to cable and all, so you can get your shows on there, or you can bring your game station stuff and bring it over. Next, I'm going to show you the room over there, which is the laundry room, which currently I'm the only one using right now. But it is also locked. Every room is basically locked, so for our safety and all. But here's the laundry room. This is the main reason why I'm doing a voiceover, because that room is so loud. My laundry's in there, and we have to put these chairs in front because they do not actually close all the way. They keep popping open. I actually went and got my laundry right before I recorded this, and one of them isn't done because the door popped open. They put the lost laundry over there, which you can get to in like a month or so. Actually, it's a week. I forgot about that. I remembered that. I know I did. And then I'm going to show you one more room, which I'm not going to walk into because there's no point in doing that. And then the west side. And the west side actually looks really nice, and I kind of wished I lived over there, but I'm happy where I am too. This is a little study room we have over here on the west side, which is really nice. It's got a nice sitting area where you can just sit and relax. And then this is the west side and their courtyard. And it looks really cool. It looks less like a dump than ours does. And they've got that nice grass area, but they don't have bird poop on their sidewalk, so. And then you can see Tucker over there, which is kind of nice. So we're not really that far from anything. And then the elevators over here on this side. And then I'm going to go walk back and show you the other elevator, which I should have done earlier, but I completely spaced it. Da 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 da. But yeah, this is San Poblo. It's beautiful. I love it. If you guys have any questions about stuff, go ahead, comment down below. Here is the elevator. It goes up and down all the way through. Another one of my favorite things about San Poblo is the third floor kitchen has a pool table. And it's missing a few of stuff, but it's still cool. So that is San Pablo. I am currently eating a ramen cup noodle stir fry. The Korean barbecue flavor is really good. None of the dining halls are open right now. They open up on the 8th at 4 o'clock. So until then, I have to fend for myself. But my mom sent me with potatoes and ramen and all, so I'm good. Uh, so I'm going to try and be a lot more active on this app and all, because I really should be. I hope you guys found this video helpful, because I know I definitely would have loved to have this video when I was looking up San Pablo and all, because there really wasn't any good tour videos for it. But I hope you guys find this useful and you share it with your friends, and subscribe if you want to see more about ASU and an educator's journey in college, because I do plan on being a lot more active than I was last semester. I posted like 2 videos. I think probably only one. I know I posted my move-in one, and I don't know if I posted anything else. But I will be posting more often, despite how busy my schedule is. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and see you in the next video.